This is our new warehouse project on 4800 Northwest 8th Terrace. This about a week ago. We have the footers in now, and we're going to pour concrete tomorrow. There comes the superintendent now. There's I-95 up there. The bypass actually that's going to Miami. The on-ramp to Miami from commercial. That's the foundation for the south wall. Building is going to be about 6,400 square feet. We're looking for a bricklayer right now, or a block layer, to see if we can get those blocks laid in the next week or two. Okay, here we got October the 8th, and we're pouring footer today. General contractor, the guy who did the footer. This is the fellow that worked hardest on the whole job. He's really got a tough job. This is the pump that pumps the cement in a hose across the whole thing, and it's going over there. This is where they pour the footer. See, this is how it's pumped in, and then it's smoothed out. What, are you going to lay in it? Because if you can fit in it, it's wide enough.
2 inches too wide. You got to take that whole thing out again and someday we'll look at this and
We'll laugh.
We're laughing loud.
I want to show this to Kent Hamilton and tell him how big these forms are. This footer seems like it's way over designed. It's about 3 feet wide by a foot thick, and it's got number 5 steel rods in it. Looks like it would be big enough for a 10-story building.
I don't think it'll make too much difference.
This is going to be the new Wellesley Inn that is being built right now.
$36.95. 99 cents.
One more truck coming. Lots of action. This footer will be here long after we're gone. Okay, that's enough of the footer now. Next time we'll show you when we're pouring the floor, which is going to be all around here. This sand is going to be all leveled out after we're laying about 3 rows of blocks on top of the footer. The sand is going to be leveled out, and then a floor is going to be poured on top of that sand. And then we're going to go up with the walls. So we'll see you then. Okay, while we're working on our project, they were fixing the railroad. And here is a machine that drives the spike. There he goes. Guess he's finished for that stretch. Okay, he's going to adjust that one. Heats up the rails, and the guy straightens out the slight kinks that they have in the rail. It's heated by propane gas. This is the front there is where it's being heated. There's another machine that has a different operation. Clamping the thing in, clamping the rail right onto the sleeper. Interesting. Here are the old rails. Burning. There's still some fire burning here from the heating up of the rail. I hope they put it out before the Amtrak comes. Okay, we just got a load of concrete blocks come in that we have to unload here now. So see when it gets going, and then we'll come back here. Here we got the footer with all the form boards taken off. And some of the wall is up already, about 4 courses of brick. All the way across there. There's some block. He don't like them crooked. He keeps straightening those things out. Because if you leave them pointing crooked, then the column will be pointing crooked too. Perfect. The truck is bracing itself now. this is some of the finished wall, the first 4 courses, as we saw before. And I just noticed my battery's getting weak, so there's the brick layers, block layers. Okay, today we're pouring the slab, and they're using a special machine that takes the concrete out of the truck, then pumps it up there,
That sun is going to really
and then down to the floor level.
You know what he's going to do? He's moving over there to the next pour.
Oh yeah?
And you'll be able to get better shots away from the sun of the holiday thing in the background.
The slab is all prepared, and the visqueen, which is like a plastic paper, is down, and then a wire mesh over it. And on top of that, we're going to pour 4 inches of concrete. I can never get him sideways. He always either turns his back to the camera or front. He don't want to be photographed sideways. I don't know why.
Look at the control panel the guy walks around with on his belt. On his boat.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll take a shot of it.
Take a shot of his helper too.
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay, here's the tee now. It's on. Andy's measuring to see if there's 4 inches. These guys are looking at it and say, what is this? Get another... Don't pull your hair out, whatever you do.
Pardon?
I said, don't pull your hair out.
You're not giving us enough concrete. We gotta make sure we get 4 inches.
We pour more tomorrow. We pour another 4 inches tomorrow. This is the fastest pour I've ever seen. This machine can pump it as fast as the trucks can throw it into it. These guys are pretty good at what they're doing too. After this sets up, and it should set up rapidly because it's sunny and it's breezy and rather dry. So this thing will set up real quick, and they'll get their trowels on it within an hour and make it like a glass smooth finish. It'll be beautiful. Andy, what do you want to do?
Come over and look at our electrical stuff.
Oh yeah, I see that?
I mean, we did something on
That's
this
right.
one.
You think Andy and I don't do anything? See this pipe here? We put this in this morning, slid it all the way underneath the mesh from the main service entrance on the south end of the building, all
all the way down there to near those bathroom pipes, and there'll be a panel in that wall there which will control the various electrical devices throughout this building. Interesting, isn't it? There's a little office space down that end, about 350 square feet. A small door, a couple of windows, and there's 3 12 by 12 overhead garage doors. And all we gotta do is find a tenant or a buyer or something, or win the Florida sweepstakes. Okay, that's it for a bit. Oh, Andy's gonna take a picture of me while I'm taking a picture of him. Okay.
As you notice, the general contractor on this project is Ivar Landin, our good friend. And he comes here about twice a week to make sure that everything is done according to all the standards of the building.